Hi, and welcome back to the Ballad of Officer Superstar. I'm Hoosfoos McCabe, your co-pilot on this strange and hopefully fascinating journey. In our last episode, we nearly died of a heart attack reaching for a necktie, discovered we are a detective and presumably have been for some time, met our new partner Kim Kitsuragi, learned we are here to investigate a murder, and almost died again flipping off a cafeteria manager. We begin today's episode by heading outside in search of the victim's body. But first, it seems like we're having some kind of thought. Let's see what this is all about.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes.
What are its hallmarks?
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Wait, where do I get such a crown?
It comes free with a six-pack of Vermilion Roy d'Or. The words Roy d'Or are stamped into the crown's plastic.
The idea of a king and a century gone is pretty fascinating.
The sentiment is called anti-centennial nostalgia, pining for a time before the turn of the century. It's common even now, after 50 years.
I was sort of hoping that we'd be able to get some cigarettes for our quest. Okay, let's head outside. Yeah, let's head outside. See if we can find that body. Come on, Kim. I don't know if you caught that, but it said we can sleep after 2100 hours and it will heal us, which we're still injured, Okay, look at all this stuff. And there's a person here. Here's the big hole. That, I think, is where... Wait a minute. Can I zoom out? Oh, check it out. Okay, that's much better. Okay. This is where we were. Our shoe was right here. All right, let's see what this stuff is, and then maybe we'll go talk to this person and then go check the body. A heap of snow melts in this wheelbarrow. Oh. There's a dude there. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Let's see what this person is.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
This woman is named the gardener. She's a young woman, it says right here. You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
Oh boy, look at all this stuff. I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there. In the yard.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm a bit disoriented. This is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you are displaying. We can ask here, what is up in the north, what is in the east, what is in the south, and what is in the west. But I'd like to go check out the body first, and then we can come back and talk to this lady a little bit later.
No problem.
Wait, actually, let's see who she is. Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Cool. And what are you doing here?
I am working.
Working on
I
what?
have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
She realizes she's about to criticize your work, or lack thereof.
But...
Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now we will
My
run.
head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Oh, okay.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with the canary yellow glove. So there's this noise that's been popping up. I think we are learning stuff somewhere. I'm not sure how to get to... is it here? No. There's something happening. I don't know. There's some noise that it keeps making in my ear like we've learned something, but I can't find any kind of journal beyond this journal here. There's nothing new on the map. Okay, let's just move on. Okay, so I think this is Kitsuragi's car. Let's take a quick look and then we'll go up to see the body. And then there's also this guy over here, but we'll talk to him later.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Yeah, that is the precinct that Kim is from.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
This thing is cool. Like, this whole setting and environment and art style is kind of like a mix between super old and kind of like weird supernatural stuff. It's really neat.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Let's open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Let's pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
That's pretty neat, how she pronounced Lieutenant.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
You could swear she was friendlier with the lieutenant. I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Oh, okay. Looks like we just went down a little side quest on our task here. Oh. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Nice. I thought it was going to bail on us.
Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
This was an electrochemistry check that we passed. Let's see. Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime? Oh no, we damaged our morale by 1. Oh, I don't know what this... There's some weird text over here. Okay.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer.
Everything goes bad for this guy.
All up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Our choices are, I'm seriously running out of shits to give. Like corpses hang on trees, I'm quitting, fuck you. Or, I've wasted my life protecting humans, they don't deserve it. Or, I'm done, no one even likes cops. Or, I wish I was fucking dead, fuck you, fuck you. I imagine that if I keep saying the F word, YouTube is gonna strike me somehow. Let's see what happens since we've already almost died twice. Let's see if we can actually quit.
Fuck me? Please leave the rage you have for after we finish the investigation.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. "It's because the Furrows lost that match," said Captain Bartholomew Price, once the man's superior officer. "It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions. And anyway, police work really burns you out
Jesus
after a
Christ.
while." Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
And let's see what happens. And that's the game. Okay, let's load back in. Jesus Christ. Okay, through the power of, I guess, time travel, we are back here learning about, presumably, a pinball machine.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme.
All right, we'll just blast through this.
Version of the
How do I get such a crown?
It comes free with a six-pack of Vermilion Roy d'Or. The sentiment is called,
I think I'm in love with this game. Let's go outside. Okay, I think we'll follow the same behavior as before, but this time I'm not going to that car. I don't know if that was a bug because I couldn't see what was over here, but that was absolutely hilarious. Oh no. Okay. I thought our morale was tanked. All right, let's talk to this lady. Hey, wasn't this available before? Oh no. Okay. The street sign reads "Fuck the police." We've seen this before. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Let's talk to the gardener, and then we're just going to go straight to checking out the body.
In Martinez.
You sound surprised
Don't
again.
see a lot of police around here. That's
I have
all.
some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
I'm looking for a dead body.
That's right there, in the yard.
I'm just going to do the same set of things. Actually, we know. That's it.
No problem.
And who are you?
I am just a gardener.
And we're just going to try to get her to express interest in.
I'm working.
Express interest in our getting to the body.
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
she realizes she's about to criticize your work, or
There.
lack thereof.
There's a corpse there keeping you from doing your
Yes.
work.
It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Okay,
Thank
so you have to run.
Of course.
Okay, so I am not going to risk... okay, let me zoom out again because I like to be able to see all this stuff. I am not going to talk to this guy. I'm not going to go to the car. I'm just going to go straight over here to where we think the body is, even though there's some other things, like there's something over here. Oh, I can't help myself. Okay, let's just click on that. Oh, there's more people indoors. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Rue de Saint Ghislain, 8B. Let's go find the body. I really want to click on all these other things, but oh, wait, hold on.
An old call book
Whoa.
with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Wow, look at all this stuff. Okay, we've got Main Hall Building A, Andrew Learner O'Hare SCA, Artemis Boxing for young athletes and gym, 24-hour window, Emma's Fashion at Atelier. I'm American. I don't speak anything but English, unfortunately, because I went to public school. Fabron's Taxi. The rest has been burned off. Slipstream SCA, Fortress Accident SCA, Revachol Ice City, Main Hall Building B, Whirling and Rags, East Delta Pinball, entrance from Building B, and an empty card, or we can leave. Let's see about the pinball.
Silence. No one answers your call.
Oh, I think it's a moral imperative we ring every bell.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Sorry, I was just trying random doorbells. I didn't have anything important.
Please don't do that. Doorbells are not toys, and this one isn't even working properly. Please don't call us again. Thank you.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Let's come back to this. I really want to check out that body. All right, let's go. Ooh, look at that. Footprints. Okay, I'm zoomed all the way out. Oh, there's a little kid here throwing something. Oh, and there, oh, there's the body. Okay, oh, there's a bunch of stuff to check out here. Why don't we check out this yellow stuff?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Okay, so we got an 83% chance of getting an exact count of the pairs of work boots.
Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Oh, look at that. It marked them like in a police show. Okay. Footprints, 8 pairs. Let's go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46.
That's like a size 12.5, I think, in US sizes.
2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Yeah, that's a 12.
3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Wait, which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
Look how awesome we are at sizing up shoes.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
Look, this is what I was saying. I'm pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Look, and the screen actually looks that way. Everything darkened except for the burning. The tracks are now kind of glowing.
7.
Count the rest.
The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
That's like super duper heavy. It's like 450 pounds, I think. 440 pounds.
8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
This game just became much more cop-like.
How many?
400 million. Let's see. So this guy is supposed to be spacey and flamboyant and enigmatic and creative. Would he say 400 million? No, I think he'd say 8. I think he'd be honest.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Say nothing.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
A heavy one. We could point at a heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
That sure could be.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Maybe it was a giant,
Maybe it wasn't.
but maybe it was. Just imagine, a giant man at least 2.5 meters tall.
It could have been, but if it wasn't...
He waits for you to finish the sentence. One of them was carrying him over.
Possibly, yes.
The lieutenant marked something down in his notebook. We're going to drive Kitsuragi nuts.
But why?
You're thinking, why did they have to carry him? I could guess that he's already dead.
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim refused to walk to his own lynching.
You have a point there. Anyway, it's something to consider. What else can you see?
Light step, number 41 shoe.
A woman? Or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else?
An aberration. One sole is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
So one of the people we're looking for is a drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
I was actually thinking the exact same thing.
He doesn't seem to hear you, looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent.
Mm-hmm.
The lieutenant writes the information down in his notebook, then reverts to the tracks in the mud. How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
I don't think he's going to ask Kitsuragi what happened, what he thinks happened here. We've been through all of it. Leave. Okay, let's take a look at the tree. This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Whoa, yeah, Kanu, fuck him up. What? Is this Kanu? Hey, that was the kid that the lady mentioned. Oh, we've got a thought. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so how did he get strung up there? Maybe they threw it over. I don't know. Oh yeah, Napa Kimpi Kuno. Let's talk to this kid.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness.
Look at this.
Like
Look
a
at his
gremlin.
face. Amazing. Wow. He is not attractive.
Oh yeah, Napa Gumpy, Kuno!
Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
Oh my god.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno!
These kids have nasty potty mouths.
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
Calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
I don't have time for this. Yeah, I don't think our dude is going to deal with this nonsense. Let's check this out. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. We have a thought. This is the logo of the municipality of Revachol. The kids are continuing to scream support for Kuno.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, "Whirling in rags."
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
How do we get the lock open?
Could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or...
No or. Pry bar.
We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the
Oh, look,
Whirling
we-
in Rags. He probably has one.
We got another
And
task
he
here.
also has information.
Open the trash container. All right, or we can go talk to Garte, or Gart, I think his name is. Let's actually look at the body. Oh, another thought. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Nasty.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
So, it has been freezing since this guy was hanged. Why is it decomposing? Anyway, endurance. Oh, it's a legendary check. Let go of your nose without throwing up. Let's try it. Here we go. We can try it again because it's a white check. Here we go.
The smell
and
is
we failed.
repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let's just let it out. Nice. Wow. 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 Nasty. Oh, the sound effect was a little bit too
Feel a great
accurate.
force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
The lieutenant hands you a blue checkered handkerchief. I don't need your pity.
It's not pity. You should wipe your mouth after vomiting.
He pockets the handkerchief.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
I don't need that shit.
Sure you do. You just threw up a lot.
All right, fine. Where do we get ammonia from?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell.
He nods towards the plaza.
If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fruit store nearby.
Aha. Okay, we just got an update to our task here. Inspect the victim's body. So now it tells us get ammonia from the gardener or the fruit store. It'll make it easier.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay, so we'll get to retry it if we get the ammonia. Let's turn away and finish. We might talk to the kids again, but let's see what's over here. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Ooh, a box. Crate of some sort. Can we get through this door? What do we have here? Money. Oh, 0.2 real and magnesium for morale. Let's take it all. Okay, helium item gained. Magnesium and more money. Oh, wait. Okay, let's check out this stuff over here. Okay, I guess we'll autosave. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Perception. Ooh, very low chance. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes.
Wow, we got a 4. We got snake eyes, so it was a critical failure. God, we suck.
Rhythmic pattern calms your mind.
Whoa.
Mammals like this stuff.
Oh, that was wild. Okay. We healed our morale. What? We know
It's
what this
nothing.
is.
Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Glad you asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite in the Vartna Polytechnic Institute some 30-odd years ago, he thought it would last forever. Hence the name, Eternite. Sadly, the only lasting thing turned out to be the material's highly carcinogenic effect.
So this stuff is basically asbestos. And you can see where Encyclopedia just jumps in and gives us all sorts of irrelevant information. Okay, let's see. So we've just about hit 30 minutes. Let's check out these things, and then I think we're going to cut it. Oh, where are we going? Oh, we can't go directly there. Okay, hold on. Let's talk to this boy.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take another step.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
I just want to ask you some questions. Take another step closer.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
Kuno is just not a nice kid. Plus, he's hideous. Okay, so, yeah, we're about 30 minutes in, so I think this is a good break point. Right in the mouth hole. Oh, God. So, as always, I welcome your suggestions and constructive criticism. And, you know, of the million ways you could spend your time, I appreciate that you chose to spend it with me, as this fucker shit himself, apparently. Enjoy the rest of your day, and remember to have your pets spayed or neutered, but not both.